Ukrainian financing has become a political football only days before a possible closure. 2 votes showed two-party support to help fight occupation of Russia. Almost half of the Republican Assembly chose to remove money.Partly. He declared that he did not make a start because it contains $6 billion in urgent Ukraine financing. Many deputies in McCarthy's right wing against aid of Ukraine. Even small allocations of U.S. aid was not sufficiently examined. Considering rising national debt is not appropriate and made a suitable sales to secure border with Meksika. Gaetz. The enthusiasm in this country wants to continue to support all this effort abroad. He said, "We want to see enthusiasm with our patrol. Leaders from both sides are a program $300 million in the Pentagon's Ukrainian security assistance attempt, which began following the illegal annexation of Russia's 2014 Crimea 2014 and is separate from President Joe Biden's $24 billion emergency Ukrainian assistance request. We don't know how war will play. But I know that voting for this change will send wrong message at wrong time." Steve Women said from Change of Gaetz. Representative Ken Calvert, who chaired Home Panel that controls most of the Pentagon budget, also stated that Pentagon financing did not go directly to Ukraine. "We sent a very clear message to the department: no empty control," Calvert said. Despite two-party vote, the inclusion of Ukraine financing may condemn Pentagon invoice. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene voted a procedural to advance the defense bill, as it includes Ukrainian financing, and opposed the last bill. After 2 unsuccessful votes advanced the Pentagon invoice last week, McCarthy planned to issue $300 million in the Ukrainian funds help tank Greene and others. MPs adopted some Ukrainian suggestions of the Conservatives without fighting too much. If the Assembly creates Congress office, a special inspector has left measure from Chip Roy to allocate $20 million to investigate Ukrainian aid. MPs were also approved by the change of voice voting Representative Eli Crane at 4 Finance to distribute U.S. troops to Ukraine.